Yep, he's back. Biggles has thrown off the tarp and is cranking up that machine. He's put on the tourism cloak, you know the one, the royal red satin and white fluffy borders, to herald in the massive Tasting Australia event here in little old South Aussie from April the 30th till May the 7th. On their website, promoting all of the venues, the one on York Peninsula interests me a lot. I mean, a real lot. Under the headline, Hook a Fresh Catch on Yorks, they enthusiastically encourage you to catch your own King George whiting for dinner on York Peninsula. Yorks, the website states, is famous for its fishing, so this is the perfect place to snag your own fresh dinner during Tasting Australia week. Oops. Put the brakes on, just hold it there. Whatever you do, just don't do it. Just don't do it. You just have to shake your head in pure dismay and embarrassment at being a South Aussie sometimes, especially when there's such a stuff-up in coordination. You see, there's a real problem here, with the dates I mean, because from May the 1st to the 31st, there's a total ban on the taking of King George whiting by both commercial and recreational fishers in the most iconic places on Yorks. As you can see from Wardang Island off Port Victoria, straight down to Point Turton. Remember that little town, because it's going to play another laughable moment shortly. All the way around the foot to Edithburgh, down to Kangaroo Island and just off Cape Jarvis. Now, that's a sizable slice of the prime King George whiting grounds. This is the first time for the closure, apparently to protect the spawning events of the whiting. Gee, I wonder whether Minister Bignell's minders talk to each other about clashing dates. You know, when they have responsibilities for tourism and fisheries management. Yep, go ahead and scratch your head. I'm doing it quite often these days. So they stuff up what should have been the main attraction for the Yorks, but it does get a little sadder. One of the venues, the Sultan Seed in Tea Tree Gully on May the 6th at $150 a head, is teaming up with a fisherman from Point Turton. They're doing it to showcase some of the state's best seafood. But hold on. There will not be any fresh King George whiting from the point unless he fishes due east of the closure boundaries. Otherwise, they'll be a week old or have come out of the freezer. Yes, I know, I'll get labelled a state basher. But come on, really. If you are going to promote yourself around Australia, please try and get the basics right. We do have to live here and cop the abuse coming from over the border, and we seem to be getting a lot of that lately. Come on, Biggles, make that fly.